Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So guess what? I have my coffee in hand and my darling sister here, Norris. I'm Norris, by the way, if you didn't know that. Haha, you're on my page. Anyways, this chick right here has the audacity to tag me and my brother Henry on the sibling rivalry. So I said, rather than typing all my emotions, I don't think emojis can go all in the way that I feel after this. So I just said, you know what? Let me answer it live with my crew, with my people, so they can understand my point of view and my answers to this lovely questionnaire.
A lot of it is true, though.
I'm going to plead the fifth on some, but I'm going to go over some of them.
I'm in the driver's seat, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. Being the middle child must suck. Because here you are saying that you're the favorite of all three. So I'm the baby, Henry's the oldest, and Daenerys is the middle child. And I think that she suffers from the middle child syndrome. And that's why she enjoys this. You should have seen her this morning. She was all in.
There you go.
There you go. So who's the most spoiled? All right, I do agree, Henry.
Henry has to be the spoiled one.
As far as who's the smartest, we all have strengths, but
we agreed the other day, though, that we all have a dumb part in us. And some of us are smarter and some of us are dumber.
Dumber and dumbers.
But we do have our strengths, though, that I think, like, there are things you come to me for answers, I go to you for answers, and there are things that we go to Henry for answers. So that's why we are all smart in our own way.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing. The most sensitive? Yeah, you're sensitive.
I am.
But I'm also sensitive.
But you keep it in more.
I do not have the worst temper. You guys don't see that side of Uneris, but Uneris can get a temper. She can get upset, but then it goes away.
But it goes away. You keep it.
I said I wasn't going to agree to some of them. The most social... Oh, she got me with this one, man. Henry and I. And then I need to warm up. Like, what the heck is that all about? Like, really?
It's the truth, though. You're nice to people after they get to know you well, or after you can trust them well.
So I guess it's my personality, right? I've warmed up more than ever. Like, in the past, I wasn't this
you were, like, when you
social.
were 10 and 12 and 14.
Yeah, I wasn't social. Oh,
hell
no, yeah. I wasn't the happiest. Daddy's favorite? I don't think it's you.
It has to be me. I'm the one that looks the most like
him.
It
has to be me. You see this ownership? Like,
I have his nose. I have his eyes.
Middle child syndrome.
I'm his dancing partner.
Whatever.
I am, and
I'm
he
his
calls
baby.
me Nirico.
So?
And he calls...
Yo soy Norico. He's both our dad, so get over it. As far as the most stubborn, I don't think Henry can be stubborn in his own way.
Oh, Henry could be... No, you're not stubborn. A ver si dice que tú no eres stubborn. I don't know if I should admit to that. Are you not stubborn? Like, literally, you just say it. Just say it so that I can hear it. Are you stubborn? Sometimes you have to freaking hit yourself on the wall so that you can actually understand and accept your
said in the
truth.
beginning of this, and I keep true to my word.
I
will plead the fifth.
No, Nori, que tú no eres stubborn. ¿Cómo se dice stubborn in Spanish?
Caco duro.
Ah, no, tú
sí,
no.
porque tú lo eres caco duro.
No, pero tú tienes una especialidad, maestría en caco duro.
Well, I'm set in my ways. I have my own ways.
Yeah,
but I won't say that I'm stubborn.
Señor Jesús.
Now, you need to get over the whole part of who's the best cook. You can delete the me.
The me?
The me is just not for you. I am the best cook in the family.
And
you know that it's true because my mother, our mother has actually, voted me in for me to cook every single day. I've said no because that's a lot of stuff to do for me. I cook here and there, but she loves my cooking. The whole family.
See, but the problem with you is that because
I don't like cooking, but then I cook good.
But you're a picky eater, so you take your sweet, lovely time.
Uneris is the type to cook. Ella cocina lo tirado.
Porque yo me la voy a comer como quiera va a caer en el estómago.
No, I guess because I love food, I need to coño, pero déjame hablar.
Te estoy diciendo que yo te entiendo. ¿Por qué tú crees que tú cocinas mejor que yo?
No, no es que yo creo. I've been told from my own family, your mother, my dad,
And
my
I do
brother.
love your food. I love it when
Oh,
you
okay,
cook
no, because
it
every
is
time I go to her
tasty.
house, I have to cook something. Yo no voy a su casa, at her house. I do never go without me doing something for her. So I guess I am a good cook. I'll leave it there. As far as the fighter, yes, that's a yes. I agree.
I don't fight, but you fought in life. I've never had a fight.
Well, they're gonna think I'm a boxer.
But no, pero que tú
Pero yo era
okay.
brava. I'm a little bit,
You've tamed
I'm
yourself.
I've tamed myself after I've grown up a bit, but my temper's.
Also, we're gonna
No
go.
me busquen.
Oh, so your temper,
No,
you have
don't
a temper?
look for me because you'll find me.
Also, back in the question, go up to the question where it
No,
says who
because-
has the worst temper.
No.
Would you not consider yourself as the one that has the worst
Yo,
temper?
Henry has a temper.
Well, yeah, Henry has a very big temper too.
Like Henry, she needs us in her life because Henry and I
I'm the
would
middle
protect
child,
her.
so I kind of like
I know
balance
I
everybody
could
out.
tell you're the middle child by your answers. Like, check these out. So she tagged me, by the way, on this post. I wanted to answer them live because I really had a lot to say.
Like you
on
couldn't
the
just
subject.
go on and just write your answers
No,
down.
because how dare you? And then, who's the best cook? So take yourself out of there. It's me. Best clothes and shoes? Yeah, that's me.
Well, you're the stylist
I'm
of the
a
family.
sassy.
I do accept
who
that.
was the bad kid? Henry. Not maybe. Henry.
It's for real, though.
Henry has had it rough.
Yeah.
Who was the
At one time, let me just say this.
in
cuento.
DR. In DR?
My
What are you saying?
parents,
Oh,
the
okay,
one
we're
that
going
comes to
in
mind,
to
the
that
worst one that comes to mind is we're 12 minutes in traffic, so might as well entertain you and entertain us.
Happy Thursday, by the way.
Once we were in Santo Domingo, we lived in Santiago, so my parents had gone to do some errands in La Capital in Santo Domingo, and they left us at home with the people who took care of us and the service people. So Henry knew where my father's keys to the car were, and he would go for rides because he knew how to drive. He was 14 something, and I was his...
No, he was younger. He learned earlier.
He was like 12 or 11 maybe, and I was like 10, and I was always his partner in crime. So
Yeah, because they always left me behind. That's I guess, baby syndrome.
Henry had a crush on this girl who lived in La Calle 12. And that street was under construction. And you know how in Santo Domingo, when the streets are under construction, the cloacas, the sewer system, are above ground. So it's, you're going to hit it like a rock. So Henry is doing maroma, yuca, haciendo como
He's trying to
él,
get
like
the
he
girl's
could
attention.
drive. He's trying to get the girl's attention. So at one point, he swerves the car and falls straight into the cloaca that's above ground. So all I hear, I'm in the passenger side, and he's driving, and all I hear is, and we crashed into the car. I remember that the front thing, el vidrio de adelante, the windshield cracked. And I was scared crazy. But I couldn't say a thing. So we basically took the car, parked it back into the marquesina.
Henry has joined us. Oh, Henry, please feel free to join in.
And pretended
I had to
never
calm this chick
happened.
down. We're talking about your story with the car.
With the Honda, and you driving
En la
in La Sursa. So we parked the car. My parents come back from La Capital, and my father goes in to drive his car, and all of a sudden he realizes it has a crack. The car is like trembling. Yo creo que el mofle se le pichó. I don't know. A whole bunch of things happened, and he takes the car to a mecánico because Henry's not being honest. And the mecánico tells him, este carro tuvo un accidente. And my father's like, no, pero estaba parqueado. It was parked in my marquesina. And he comes back home and asked Henry, and Henry did not admit to it. So they interview me, and I can't say a thing because Henry would never take me out again. So I was covering up for him, and then Henry had to literally come clean.
You guys got the worst beatings. I got a beating because of you only once, because this bitch, when she was younger, man, she was mean to me. Talk about being, mischievous in her own little way, because that smile, don't get it twisted.
I was the middle. I am the middle child.
You are the middle child, and you have the middle child syndrome. That's why I'm live.
Through life.
And I'm the baby, and I literally have to come here and defend myself. So we cleared up the whole cook situation.
We cleared up the Henry.
Henry is the worst. Like, the bad kid in the crew.
He's the one whose mami siempre decía que se le va a gatar el nombre.
El nombre. Henry here. Henry. Who has the biggest heart? Yeah, we all do.
We get that from our mom and dad.
I'm
saying
both
and
of
dad.
Them.
Both
okay.
of them.
Who's the quietest? Well, you can tell Nervous needs to talk. Like, she talks through the elbows. She's that type of girl that she just doesn't shut it. I am more of an observant. I think that I am more quiet. I need to feel comfortable. Eso sí, that if I know you, I won't shut up. I'm like that cool chick. That's why she's always hanging out with me. So yeah, I'm quiet, but I'm cool.
And then there are days when you won't shut up.
Shh. So let's be clear on that. Who's the worst driver? So check this out, right? Henry does this as a profession. He's good in driving. Like, I love Henry's driving skills. Uneris is not a good driver, but she drives.
I'm not a good driver?
No, you're not. You're very rough.
Oh, this is like confessions of the truth. Like, so, how dare you say I'm not a good driver?
Even Diego says, babe, take care of the wheels.
I know.
Like, this girl, can you let me
talk?
talk? This girl can drive through potholes, and if you live in New York City, you know that these streets are worse than where my parents are from.
The streets.
There's potholes everywhere. Homegirl will not, swerve. You know how you kind of divert? No. She goes straight. Se me fue el acento. Straight through. Pero through. That if she has wheels, it's because, thank God, it's like a new
I usually
car.
Get a lot of nails in my wheels.
And she's also very rough. She's a very rough driver, which my mom calls her Lola la trailera. Trailera means that she can be like a truck driver because she just goes in and she's there to like kill somebody. So she's very rough.
Never killed anyone. I was about to kill someone. Remember when I was learning how to drive?
That was in Manhattan.
In Manhattan. And I was in kinder, se que le voy a pisar el pie.
We don't have to mention the license plate, but she had a Toyota Corolla. I remember Burgundy. We were in the Lower East Side. And you know how that's always packed. We were shopping, I think, with Kathy. And there's someone on the street trying to cross. She took their feet away. And she just kept on. She's like, I told them to get away. Anyway, we don't want her license to get revoked. So we'll leave it there. Because that one we can't talk about openly. Who's the firstborn? Of course, Henry. He's the oldest.
Henry was the first. I'm second, though. I'm the middle.
So I'm not the worst driver. You need to include
Norris, you need to tell them what my mom thinks of your driving skills.
The best driver is Henry. But you need to
tell them a little bit about your driving.
I'm sorry, guys. You see, she can't admit to the truth. So who's better at sports? None of us are. I think
Henry was in a baseball team.
Henry has a trophy. Henry, you there? Henry is very proud of his trophy. He earned it when he was younger, but I've never seen him play sports. But I've seen the trophy.
That was for participation.
The best hair.
You should tell them about my mom.
Excuse me.
About your
the best hair. Are you serious?
You should tell them.
No.
You were crazy. My mom was happy that she was alive.
First and most importantly, the most beautiful one. Oh, Henry, come on. I know that my hair is the best because Henry doesn't have any more. And Unervis's hair is really flat and chinita. And my hair is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, because it's coming from your perspective.
Yeah, so I'm answering you. Most kids were tied there. We have 2 and 2. They're the best kids ever.
And Henry has 1.
Coffee drinker? Yes, I'll take that one. That's true.
She won't talk without coffee.
Who's the loudest? Henry and Unervis. Unervis is loud and she doesn't shut up.
I'm not loud. Henry wins.
Most expensive taste?
Huh?
I like good stuff. I wish,
What? You have expensive taste.
Who is the loudest? No, that
Henry
I said
is.
that. The most, most bossy, my mom.
None of us are bossy in our house.
Esa torre de control. And the hoarder. Now, this is where I'm at. Oh my God, Norris, and laughs. I'm no hoarder.
No.
Let me, okay.
Mm-mm.
She's the type, so let's get this straight. So this is where I'm the sentimental one. I'm more of the, I care. For me, words are very important. So this is why she's calling me a hoarder. I need you to understand me. Can you shush?
Gift wraps
Could
are
you let me talk?
Cute
You see, she doesn't shut up. And then she's saying that Henry's the
Sweet
loudest.
bags are
Yo,
important.
dude. Thank you. For me, I have some cards that have been given to me. I have every card that you've given me from the age of 13 till now.
And how old are you gonna be?
Shut it. You know, I don't need to say my age. I love that you're 40. They don't need to know mine.
And she's 4 years and a half younger.
She's so mean. Yo, you had to go there.
I'm the middle child.
But I'm always gonna be the baby. I don't care how.
I get to pay back.
I don't care your age. I will always be the baby in the house. In any case, I keep sentimental stuff. Not all of them, but those that touch my heart, I do keep. So if you want to call me a hoarder for that, then call me a hoarder. But I think that word, hoarder, if you've seen TLC, my house does not
You're like the
look
kids.
like a hoarder's house.
No, but you're like the kids. When you're gonna go out and clean out a toy, oh no, but so and so gave
No,
that
because
to
poor
me.
Joel and Loemi, whenever they want to have their kid, I need a moment.
Do you have your wedding dress still saved?
Yes, I do.
You haven't forgot that.
She doesn't care for nothing, and I think it's because you've moved a lot. I haven't moved a lot, so
Yeah, I can't save.
But
so
there's
many
certain things. You see, the first shoes that I took, Noemi. That's poor Noemi. She's not gonna know. I have that for my kids. Their first
I
hoodie,
do. I have the
their
clothes that I
shoes.
took
Can you
them
let
out
me
of the
finish my
hospital?
sentence? Because she can't be quiet. I want you to go back to the previous post where she tagged me. She had the audacity to tag me, and she thought that I was going to stay shot. No. So, I do keep certain things of sentimental value. You can call me a hoarder, but my home does not look like a hoarder. I keep those important milestones. You see the baptism clothes, that candle, yes, I kept it. How I took them out of the hospital, their
I have
first
that. I
clothes.
have that because they need that when
Their
they grow
first
up.
sneakers. I keep stuff like that.
I
Those
have
are my
Joel's- all
keepsakes. And I
Joel's
have a
shoes.
cute little like a cute box where I keep that. The drawings of Adeline when she was
The
doing the
roses
scribbles.
that Witness gave you. Like, what are you gonna do with all of that?
I've kept because Witness doesn't write like a lot. So whenever
So
he's
a
giving me a
rose.
card, whenever he's giving me a card or a letter, I've kept them. No, she'll throw them away. So
Ya, porque pasó el tiempo. Like, for me, like,
I just don't. We need to find a different word for it because I'm not a hoarder.
so what's a good word for it?
That does not fit me.
No entiendo.
So figure that one out. My friends, if you have any siblings, God bless you all. I know that we need to handle different personalities, deal with different people. And
I'm the middle child, so I get
she
to
has
be
the
the
middle
balance.
child. No. She has the middle child syndrome. I am the baby, and Henry is the oldest. I have my own point of view, and I had to come in here and state my truths.
But I still win.
But no, nobody wins up in here. We all have our virtues. We all have them. But you need to admit that you need to go back and edit a couple of things.
Oye, Henry, que he agrees with you?
Claro.
Henry, that's not nice. You're taking sides.
Thank you.
I've grown up with
So
all
if
of
you guys have any question for us, survival of the fittest, because literally that's what life has been all about, living with this chick. Literally. I'm going to have some coffee. You see, she's afraid. So, yeah, life is good. And it's Thursday. We're blessed.
Yes.
So thank you. But you are also a bad driver.
I am not a bad driver. Emma, de ahora para adelante, if you want to go
And-
somewhere, you're going to take yourself.
Henry and you, no, because you need me in your life.
No, because you don't like driving. Que Dios no ayude, but I haven't had a car accident.
Henry is the oldest. That is correct. And I am the baby. All right, guys. Be blessed. Have a blessed day.
Be blessed. And we're just playing around and, having
Playing
a good
around.
time.
No, it's the truth.
We are playing around. I don't have any rivalry against you or Henry. I'm just the middle child. I'm always going to be the beautiful, beautiful, most calm and amazing person. With the
Señores,
best
hay
hair
que tener paciencia.
that drives the best.
You
that
do
cooks
not drive the best.
And Papi's favorite. Si Papi tuviera online, he would admit that I'm his favorite. Yo soy la que me parezco a él. Tú te pareces a mami. So you are mommy's favorite. And it's true though. You girls, you ladies, like, you look alike.
No, Henry's the favorite.
Well, no, I am.
Look, guys, we're never gonna see eye to eye.
I have best hair.
Love you guys. See what I deal with? You guys don't understand. It's that serious. She got issues, deep-rooted issues, middle child issues.
I gotta make a phone call.
So post below what you are, like in the whole old, middle, or baby, and tag your sibling along and have fun.
Do that same post that we just did on our
it's
wall.
pretty funny. Check below on the previous post where she tagged me, and that's why I'm here answering some of the questions. Love you all. Bye.